Extrusion is a process in which the metal is subjected to plastic flow by enclosing the metal in a closed chamber in which the only opening provided is through a die. The material is usually treated so it can undergo plastic deformation at a sufficiently rapid rate and may be squeezed out of the hole in the die. In the process of the metal assume the opening provided in the die and comes out as a long strip with the same cross-sectional as the die opening. Incidentally, the metal stripe produced will have a longitudinal grain flow. The process of extrusion is most commonly used for manufacture of solid and hollow sections of non-ferrous metals and alloys. The complexity and range of parts which can be produced. The extrusion process is complete in one pass only. Large diameter, hollow products, thin wall tubes are easily to produce. Good surface finish with excellent dimensional and geometrical accuracy. Surface cracking occurs when the surface of an extrusion splits. This is often caused by the extrusion temperature, friction, or speed being too high. It can also happen at lower temperature if the extruded product temporarily sticks to the die. Pipe, a flow patterns that draw the surface, oxidize and impurities the center of the product. Such a pattern is often caused by high friction or cooling of the outer regions of the billet. Internal cracking. When the center of the extrusion develops cracks or voids, these cracks are attributed to a state of hydrostatic tensile stress at the center line in the deformation zone in the die. A similar situation to the necked region in a tensile stress specimen. Surface line. When there are lines visible on the surface of the extruded profile, this depends heavily on the quality of the die production and how well the die is maintained, as some residues of materials extruded can stick to the die surface and produce the embossed lines. Direct extrusion, also known as forward extrusion, is the most common extrusion process. It is worked by placing the billet in a heavy walled container. The billet is pushed through the die by a ram or a screw. There is a reusable dummy block between the ram and the billet to keep them separate.